Why have you loved someone so much that in the process you start losing yourself? You keep explaining, you keep forgiving, hoping that they change one day. Unfortunately, you are the one that gets hurt at the end. If you are that kind of a person, then what we're going to talk about today actually is for you. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something very real but sometimes painful. So for some time I will be talking about toxic relationship. If you've been following me up, you know what a toxic relationship is. And we've given you some signs that shows that your relationship is toxic. But I want to tell you something today. It's not easy. It's not always easy for someone to walk away from their relationship, mostly when you're used to your partner. So if you can walk away from your relationship because you find some toxic signs in it, what do? We're here to give you tips on how to manage a toxic relationship and you can still enjoy your relationship. Let's go. So, first step to surviving a toxic relationship is honesty. You stop excusing bad behaviors. Something that drains you, takes your joy emotionally, spiritually, and all of that. You stop excusing them. You stop taking excuses for what they are doing that hurts you. Accept it that this relationship is toxic because you can't heal what you keep denying. So the moment you accept the fact that, okay, my relationship is toxic, that is when you get the mind, the mentality that will ask you, so how do I fix it? How do I survive it? Remember we said it's not always easy to walk away from a toxic relationship. Reason why you are used to your partner. So honesty is the first step. The moment you accept it that, okay, my relationship is toxic, then you're going to figure out a way to handle it. Step number 2 to managing your toxic relationship is setting boundaries. Now you're going to set boundaries on what you're going to tolerate, what you're going to accept in your relationship, and you communicate it out. Setting boundaries in a relationship is not disrespect, it's not punishment, but it is protection. It helps protect your emotional health. It helps you protect you from what is harming and hurting you. So step number 2, you must set boundaries and communicate it out plain. Let your partner understand that from this time on, I am taking my stand. This is what I want in my relationship, and this I don't want. And when you start doing this, you're going to be able to survive and manage a toxic relationship. But you always watch out for their reactions when you set your boundaries. Step number 3 to managing a toxic relationship is this: stop fixing your partner. Remember, you are a partner also in that relationship and not a therapist. You're not a savior. So you're going to stop fixing your partner. One truth you must know is this: people don't change except they are willing and ready to change. No amount of love changes people. Everybody is always whom they are. Someone will only change for you when they love you. They will only shift when they love you and they want to stop hurting you. So stop fixing your partner when they keep doing things that hurt you. Listen them. You are not a therapist. You are a partner. So step number 4 to managing a toxic relationship is this: you're going to stop exposing yourself emotionally. You're going to stop telling them deep secret about yourself, exposing your fears, your dreams to someone who will always use them against you. You have to stop it. Protect your heart. Not everybody needs access to your heart. When you start doing this, then you're going to survive a toxic relationship. So, step number 5 that is going to help you survive or manage a toxic relationship is self-care. You're going to care for yourself. Self-care should not be an optional, but a survival tips. You're going to find time to rest. You're going to find time to sleep. You're going to find time to eat well, dress well, put on your best perfume. Don't forget to pray, journal, do exercise, do everything that can help you reconnect back to yourself. Remember, a toxic relationship drains your energy physically, emotionally, spiritually. So the moment you find ways to care for yourself and reconnect back to yourself, then you are at the point of surviving and managing a toxic relationship. And step number 6 to managing a toxic relationship is stop normalizing abuse. Stop normalizing you being controlled. you've been manipulated. When they do things that you don't like, point it out to your partner that this which you've done, I don't like it. It's totally wrong and it is against the ethics of love. Love shouldn't be something that punishes you, but it should be something that brings peace, joy, and happiness. So stop normalizing abuse in your relationships. That also have to do with setting boundaries of what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate in your relationship. And step number 7, don't suffer in silence. Seek help. You can talk to a friend, a close friend. You can look for a therapist. Don't stay isolated, all right? Say out what is hurting you in the inside. When you talk about it to someone, it helps you to get relief in a toxic relationship. Then step number 8, reduce contacts. You understand me? Reduce communication. If you used to see your partner 3 times in a week, reduce it to once, because the more you expose yourself to a toxic person, the more they will hurt you. So you gradually withdraw yourself, gradually keep a distance from them, and with time they will know your value. And if they never do, gradually you break free from them also. And here comes step number 9, rebuild your self-worth. Rebuild your self-confidence, because this is one thing a toxic relationship does to you. It makes you forget who you are. It makes you forget your self-worth. So try as much as you can to reconnect back to yourself. Remind yourself of who you used to be, who you are. Remember, you met those people one day and you're not going to stay with them forever. So don't lose yourself because of someone. It is said that I'm not afraid of losing you, but I'm afraid of losing myself. So you should be afraid of losing yourself in a toxic relationship and not losing them. So what do? Regain yourself, regain your confidence, re-identify yourself, and be stable. Step number 10 to managing a toxic relationship is planning an exit route. Remember, managing a toxic relationship is not as accepting it forever. So as much as you try your own path to see how your relationship works out, if you do not see any improvement on the side of your partner, choose yourself and walk away. The pains you're going to bear now will help you build and become something stronger tomorrow than you ending your life in a relationship that doesn't worth it. So finally, let me say this clearly. Love shouldn't be something that will cost you your emotional health, your psychological health, and all of that. Managing a toxic relationship simply means survival. Healing begins when you choose yourself over your partner, when you choose peace over pain. Remember, you deserve better. And if you find this video interesting or it spoke to you, please drop your meaningful comments and tell us how you're managing a toxic relationship. Remember, I love you. And in case you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Posha, but you can call me Posh Black. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification button so when I upload next, you can follow me on the series of love, relationship, and marital issues. See ya!